Imagine waking up to the grind of a cement truck in your driveway, only to find your nosy HOA overlord turning your prized backyard feature into a solid slab of spite. That's how Sarah Jenkins' suburban nightmare kicked off in sunny Willow Creek, Ohio, a cookie-cutter neighborhood where picket fences hit a pressure cooker of petty rules. Sarah, a quiet graphic designer who'd fled the city grind for some peace, stared in disbelief as the gray sludge swallowed her vintage rainwater cistern. All because it clashed with community harmony. Sarah had bought the modest ranch-style home 6 months earlier, drawn by its spacious yard perfect for her eco-friendly garden dreams. The old cistern, a sturdy concrete relic from the 1950s, sat discreetly behind the house, collecting rainwater for her veggies and flowers. It was harmless, efficient, and yeah, a bit weathered, but functional. Whispers started almost immediately after she moved in. "That new girl's cistern is a mosquito breeding ground," neighbors muttered at block parties. "Heard she's dumping chemicals in there, poisoning the groundwater." Sarah overheard the gossip at the mailbox, biting her tongue. She knew the source, Gloria Hargrove, the self-appointed HOA president. A plump woman in her 50s with a perpetual scowl and a wardrobe of pastel polos that screamed authority. Gloria cornered Sarah one crisp morning, clipboard in hand, her voice dripping with faux concern. "Sarah, dear, we've had complaints about that eyesore in your yard. It's not up to our standards, could attract pests, lower property values. As president, I'm here to maintain order for everyone's sake." Sarah forced a smile. "It's just a rain collector. Gloria. Been here forever. And it's eco-friendly." Gloria's eyes narrowed, her chins quivering slightly. "Rules are rules. Honey. Inspect it or remove it. I'll send the guidelines." The packet arrived that afternoon. Pages of absurd mandates. No mismatched curtains. Grass exactly 2.5 inches. And a vague clause on water features that screamed overreach. Sarah researched. The HOA was real. But Gloria twisted it like a pretzel, adding her own moral amendments to bully dissenters. The rumors escalated. At the next HOA meeting, Gloria stood at the podium, her voice quivering with righteous indignation. "Folks, we've got a potential hazard on Elm Street. That cistern, reports say it's contaminated, could seep into our wells. I'm protecting our families." Sarah sat in the back, silent, noting how Gloria avoided eye contact while stoking the fear. Calls poured in. "You're endangering my kids," one neighbor barked over the phone. Sarah endured it, documenting every letter, every whisper, her patience a steel trap. Inside, she seethed, piecing together Gloria's motive. Rumors of Gloria eyeing Sarah's lot for an expansion of her community center empire. Fearing Sarah's green thumb might rally eco-rebels against her iron-fisted reign. Then came the breaking point. Sarah returned from work to find Gloria supervising a crew, the cement mixer churning. "What the hell?" Sarah yelled, dropping her bags. Gloria smirked, waving a forged emergency abatement order. "This is for the greater good." "Sarah, you ignored warnings. Now we're neutralizing the threat." The workers hesitated, but Gloria barked. "Pour it. The board authorizes this to safeguard our pristine suburb." Concrete gushed in, burying the cistern under a mocking tomb. Sarah filmed it all discreetly from her phone, capturing Gloria's haughty commands. "Make sure it's filled solid. No half measures for rule breakers." Outrage boiled over. Gloria spun the tale online and at emergency meetings. "Sarah's negligence forced my hand. She was polluting our water." Neighbors' taps sputtered dry that night. Turns out the old cistern tied into a shared aquifer line from the neighborhood's founding, a hidden utility Sarah inherited. Gloria knew her own home relied on it, but she'd sabotaged it to force Sarah out, planning to upgrade with HOA funds once the property flipped cheap. Sarah's blood ran hot, but she stayed cool. You cut off everyone's water to play queen, she texted Gloria, who replied smugly. Sacrifices for order. Dear. The climax hit at a packed community hall. Sarah stood tall, projecting her video. Gasps rippled as Gloria's voice echoed. Pour it. She's uncooperative, board's orders. Then Sarah dropped the bomb. County records showing Gloria's embezzled HOA dues for her center dreams. Plus affidavits from plumbers confirming the cistern's vital role. She didn't just vandalize my yard, Sarah said calmly. She thirsty trapped the whole block to steal my home. The room erupted. Neighbors turned on Gloria, her face flushing beet red. Sputtering defenses. I was upholding standards. You're all ungrateful. But the evidence was ironclad. Cops arrived, forgery, fraud, endangerment charges stuck. Gloria lost her presidency, faced lawsuits, and slunk away, fined into oblivion. In the end, the neighborhood banded together, installing a modern shared well with Sarah's input. Her garden bloomed, a symbol of resilience. Gloria, last heard whining in a stricter HOA town. Her empire crumbled. Justice tasted sweet, like rain after drought. But tell me, was Gloria the real villain? Or do absurd rules make monsters of us all?